YouTube, it's Gina. I had a bit of a problem on Tuesday, this last Tuesday, so it's been 4 days from that. I wasn't feeling very good at all. I felt really faint. I was feeling awful again, and you know, I had just been through my dizzy spells and all that, and this time I just didn't get why it was happening. And I couldn't eat anything. It was just awful, and you know, I looked at the calories, so low, 800 calories, you know, per day, 10 carbs, 10 grams of carbs. So I decided to end my, you know, Atkins diet on Tuesday by having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a glass of milk, and about an hour later I felt really good. I felt, well, not really good, but just, you know, I felt better. And the next day, excuse me, I was able to go to the gym. But for these past, you know, so Tuesday, today is Sunday, so it's been, what, 4 days? My last weigh-in was 205, I believe, and now I'm 210. See, it's just too fast. It's been 4 days and I've gained back 5 pounds. I understand probably the reason is because it was mostly water weight, but I am very convinced that the low carb way is the way for me. Maybe not Atkins per se, but low carb. So I've had this book, you know, Low Carb Dieting for Dummies. It was from the library, but funny thing about it, I set it in the bathroom and it had water damage, so I had to order one online, and I got to keep this one. So I've been thinking, you know, yes, low carb would probably work for me, but I don't understand, I don't know if I'm going to be able to be safe and not have these overeating bouts all of the time if I'm allowed so many other things. Like, if some of the stuff that's in here is like that, you know, you're allowed 100 to 150 grams of carbohydrates, but not so much white bread or anything, you know, like that. No refined and no candies or anything like that. You just have, like, mainly they want you to have vegetables and not so many fruits, but fruit, yes, you're allowed. I'm trying to look for the pyramid for you, but I don't know, like, it's hard for me because I think, here's a pyramid. You want to zoom in? Okay, no. And so you could see that the main, you should build your meals around the vegetables, and then, you know, the fruit was a little more off to the side, and then you have your lean meats and beans, nuts, that kind of stuff. And I mean, this sounds too much like a healthy eating plan, which is great, right? But I haven't ever been able to stick to something like that. So I'm going to try really, really hard. I really am. I'm going to try hard because I don't want to give up. I want this more than anything. And it's really hard for me to understand that if I want this more than anything, I'm in control. Why can't I have it? Well, I don't know why, but it just doesn't work that way. So I'm going to give it my hardest try to do this. If I can't do it like this, then what I'm going to end up doing is doing Atkins and adding more vegetables. We'll see how that goes. I just hope that I could do it this way. This will make me feel better, because it says in this book that, you know, you need 120 grams of carbohydrates for proper brain function. And, you know, that's important. That I don't like to do things that might seem unhealthy, even though, you know, being obese as I am isn't healthy in itself. I don't know why I'm not so afraid of that, but I'm afraid of doing things that might have, you know, side effects or something that might be able to happen to me because of this drastic reduction. And because I felt so sick this time, it scares me. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm starting today, and I've already started. In fact, I had started off with an Atkins breakfast of 2 eggs with cheese, like an omelet, and then I was thinking about it because I was starting to feel, I don't know, maybe it's like a somatic, I was starting to feel a little bit different, like maybe it's hot too, that's why, but I felt like I was starting to have a headache, and then I got scared, and then I thought, you know what? Why don't I follow this book? You know, this low carb dieting for dummies. And I'm going to try, and I will make another video sometime in the week, or I will make another video on Saturday to report what happened and, you know, if I lost anything. I hope I do. I was 210 today, and that's Saturday the 22nd, I believe. And we'll see you then. Sorry, Sunday. Did you